Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin and I work for Crystal Cove Conservancy, the nonprofit partner of Crystal Cove State Park. Like all of you, we're at home right now, practicing social distancing and trying to keep safe. But since everyone is stuck at home at the moment, we thought we might be able to harness your collective minds to help us with some of the projects that we've had on the back burner. Over the past few weeks, we've been sharing some of the different ecological research going on in the park and asking for your help in solving them. Now, I'm here with a new environmental challenge for you. Crystal Cove is home to a unique and threatened habitat called coastal sage scrub. It contains lots of plants and animals that are actually found nowhere else in the world. Land managers here in Crystal Cove are tasked with protecting the coastal sage scrub habitat that we have and restoring areas back to coastal sage scrub that have been degraded over the years by human impacts. One of the ways that we can study the health of those habitats is by monitoring butterfly populations. So butterflies are just one part of the complex coastal sage scrub ecosystem that we have in the park, but they can act as an important indicator of the health of our ecosystem. Butterflies have a really short life cycle and it's closely tied to specific plant species. So changes in our plant communities can have dramatic and immediate effects on the number and diversity of butterflies found in the park. Butterfly populations can be our first clue to understanding how our ecosystem is changing, so parkland managers are better prepared to protect it. There's an area in Crystal Cove called the Bowl that was converted over time from native coastal sage scrub to an invaded grassland dominated by non-native species. In 2018, the state park started restoring the area by taking out non-native plants and seeding the area with lots of different native plant species. So to see how the restoration is doing, volunteers have been helping us to identify and count butterflies on a trail that runs right next to the restoration site. Now, we need your help to figure out if our butterfly population near the bowl has been improving over time. This can help us figure out if the restoration project at the bowl is working. You can get started by learning more about butterflies at Crystal Cove. Next, you'll create a computer model, which you can use to think about how changes to the restoration site might impact the butterfly population. After that, you'll make a prediction about what you found and then use the same modeling platform to analyze the butterfly population data that our volunteers have collected. Finally, after you've analyzed the data, you'll be able to share your findings back with us so that we can share them with the resource managers here at Crystal Cove State Park.